This is the bobbin threading instructions for a Singer 242. So for this particular model, you start with your thread coming off the bottom of the bobbin. If you can see there, it's coming off the bottom versus the top, which would look like this. So it's coming off the bottom of your bobbin, and you're going to drop it in straight into your bobbin assembly there. Now the next thing you're going to do, my phone isn't focusing very well on it for you, and I apologize for that, but what's going to happen is now the thread is going to come back to the left and just catch in between these two little springs in between, and those are your tension springs, and so the thread has to go through those springs. Now you know, when it's through it should have a little bit of resistance. So, you know, if you're threading it and it just seems too loose, you've maybe not caught those two springs. So that's threading your bobbin. Now, when you've got your bobbin threaded and your top threaded, the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to, the red thread is my top thread, and I'm going to hold it with my left hand. Now, with my right hand, I'm going to turn the hand wheel, and the hand wheel is this wheel, boom, right here on the end. And I'm going to turn the hand wheel towards myself, which is the natural motion of the sewing machine. Pull it towards myself, just holding that string, not pulling it or anything yet. You want to wait until you've done one rotation, and you can see the red thread catching the yellow thread, so that's your top thread catching your bottom thread, and then it just pulls out of the bottom. So you'll see that underneath now there's a little loop of thread. Now, you know, this is a really useful time to have, you know, a pair of scissors or, you know, a sewing pin or something, because you want something to go in there and catch that little loop and pull it out. So now at this point, you know, to start sewing, you want to make sure that you have a thread coming up from the top and the bottom, and they're both coming out underneath the presser foot. So that's the last step to put them together, and you can just close that like that, and you're ready to go. Next, I'm going to show you how to thread that bobbin, wind that bobbin, sorry. Stay tuned for the next video.